On my very first day after transferring to a new school, class president announced that everyone had to participate in a voting game. Those who ranked near the top could have anything they wanted, while those at the bottom had to obey the others. Looking at these strange rules, and the cold expressions on my classmates' faces, I immediately felt that something was wrong. Although it was already lunchtime, cafeteria was occupied only by students from our class. Surveillance cameras were installed everywhere around the classroom, and students from other classes never came near this area. What surprised me even more was that, when I tried to greet my deskmate, the look in her eyes made me stop mid-sentence. Yet everyone else acted as if nothing was unusual and greeted me warmly. Over the next few days, all of my classmates treated me kindly. Only my deskmate remained silent. First, I assumed she was just a little eccentric, but one day, when I went to the equipment storage room, I saw her standing there alone. When I asked if she was okay, she simply told me to return to the classroom as quickly as possible. The moment I walked back into the room, the previously harmonious atmosphere suddenly felt strange. Class president drew a triangle on the blackboard and instructed me to download an app called Pyramid Game. Since I had only recently transferred, she explained the rules again. The game ranked every student based on the number of votes they received, assigning grades from A to F. The higher your rank, the more privileges you had. However, each student was given only 5 votes. Each vote could be cast for only one person, and no one was allowed to vote for themselves. Seeing how nervous I looked, class president told me that I could quit the game at any time. But thinking about my deskmate's strange behavior, I decided to join. The voting began immediately. Since I had only been at the school for a short time, I was worried that no one would vote for me. Just then, a girl who had always been nice to me turned around and gave me a meaningful look. I immediately understood. She wanted us to exchange votes, so that both of us could receive at least one vote. However, when the results were announced, I discovered that I had received 0 votes. In the next instant, the girl's expression turned sly. Only then did I realize that I had been tricked, but it seemed that it was already too late.